Hey, good morning everybody. This is Jeff with Prucknick Adventures. Welcome to our channel. Yesterday, my family, we went to Frankenmuth, Michigan. World famous chicken dinners, all you can eat. It's been there for many years and we had a good time. I hope you enjoy our little video that I did walking around town for a little bit. It is like a 2-day trip if you come here to go visit. There is a lot to see. I've got the glockenspiel in the video here. It's about 12 minutes long in there. The whole story of the Pied Piper. The cheese factory had a little skit thing too where the little animated figurines come out of the doors. That's in here also. Horse-drawn carriages and just some sights around and the beautiful, beautiful scenery, the flowers. But let me give you a little history. Frankenmuth's history, it began in 1840 when a German missionary, Frederick Weineck, wrote to Lutherans in Germany about the hardships of German pioneers in the Midwest. A popular preacher in Bavaria organized a mission society to send a congregation to the area to provide spiritual comfort to the pioneers and to share gospel with the Native Americans. And I am reading this from an AI overview that I got off of Google, just so you know, it's nothing that I wrote up myself here. In 1845, 15 Germans led by Lutheran minister Reverend August Kramer arrived in Frankenmuth from Neuendettelsau, Germany. Neuendettelsau. Not very good at pronouncing. I have a hard time with my own name. It's bad enough. But they purchased 680 acres of land along the Cass River. They built a church, a school, a parsonage, log cabin before Christmas. The community was intended to be exclusively German Lutheran, and colonists pledged to remain loyal to Germany and the German language. Germans continued to arrive until the start of World War II. Frankenmuth remained a quiet farming community for about 100 years. It's now known for its all-you-can-eat chicken dinners. The city's Bavarian ambiance and thematic approach didn't develop until the late 1950s. And the idea of attracting tourists didn't take hold until 1959, when Interstate 75 was expanded into Michigan. Today, Frankenmuth is known as Michigan's Little Bavaria for its German heritage and architecture. So, this little short intro, we'll get right to the video now here next. I hope you enjoy it. Leave me comments on what you think. The links below will have websites to Frankenmuth and also to Zender's and the Bavarian Inn. The same family, as I understand, own it, both of them. So you can go to one or go across the street to the other. You're gonna get the same delicious chicken. I had fried chicken yesterday and I'm still, Enjoy and have a blessed day.
my lamb Molly to graze, and then my border collie to chase and herd Molly and the other lambs and sheep in the meadows. You probably know that sheep make wool, but did you know that sheep also produce milk? Sheep's milk is used to make yummy cheeses like feta. Can you guess how many different cheeses there are around the world? The answer? More than 2,000 different kinds. That's a lot of cheese. In Ireland, we're famous for our cheddar cheeses. It looks like Molly wants to eat some more grass, and Ben wants to go into the meadow to herd the sheep. So bye-bye for now.
That was wonderful, Anna. And now we're headed back to America for a visit with one of our own young hometown farmers, Michael, from right here in Frankenmuth. Everyone, say hi to our friend Michael.
Hi everyone. I would like you to meet my pet cow, Betsy. Can you say hello to everyone, Betsy? Can you moo hello to Betsy? Moo. On our farm here in Frankenmuth, cows like Betsy help make some of the best tasting cheeses in the country. A lot of that cheese is used to make many types of creamy cheese spreads sold at the Frankenmuth Cheese House. Did you know that the cheese house even makes chocolate cheese? That's one of my favorites. What kind of cow is Betsy? She's what's called a Holstein cow. They're the most popular kind of cow in America because they produce the most milk. That keeps us busy around the farm. Here's a question for you. Do you know how much milk it takes to make a pound of cheese? It takes 10 pounds of milk to make just 1 pound of cheese. Time to milk the cows again? Okay, let's head back to the barn, Betsy. Thanks for visiting us here in Frankenmuth.
Thanks, Michael. And a big thank you to all the children and their pets who joined us today. Get your cameras ready, everyone, because all our children will be coming out in just a minute for a final goodbye. Taking a look at our cheese house sundial just above us, we see that it's almost time to go. It's fun to learn how to read a sundial, and we can help with that. You are all invited to come inside the Frankenmuth Cheese House to pick up your free sundial guide and explore the wide world of cheeses that we offer. So here comes Sophie, Mario, Jacob, Anna, and Michael with their animal friends to say goodbye. Thanks everyone for visiting us today, and enjoy the rest of your time here in Michigan's Little Bavaria.
I should jump in, really cause a splash.
My doctor said it.
Hey, this one, Andrea, this one's for you.
Technical alcohol is a solution.
Our story of the Pied Piper of Hamelin took place in the 13th century. And as legend has it, a terrible plague of rats had affected the lovely town of Hamlet. No one in all the town knew a cure for this dreadful condition. Then, one day a stranger came to town. The strange man was dressed in brightly colored clothes and sang to the townsfolk, telling of his great skill for ridding the town of the hideous rats. His fee was small. He asked but a penny for each rat he removed. The town council agreed, and the burgomaster, or mayor, told the stranger to proceed with the task.
Better viewing too.
One night, when the moon was full, the stranger reappeared. The citizens of the town had been warned to stay off the street, and not a soul could be seen. However, they watched from windows and doorways as the gaily clad stranger pulled from his pocket a silver flute and began to play. The melody, both strange and enticing, had a great effect on the rats. They came from every cellar, dark hole and crevice. Rats by the dozens, by the 50s, even several hundreds followed the piper. On and on the rats followed, right out of the streets of Hamlet, right into the River Weser, where the musically charmed rats met their death by drowning. They felt that maybe this stranger was in league with the devil, and that his astonishing feat was an act of sorcery. When the piper came for his money, the town council and the burgomaster had already agreed to refuse the promised fee. The piper felt betrayed, cheated, and with great bitterness gave warning of a serious evil to come to the people of Hamlet. Little did the townspeople know that music hath charm, not only on rats, but on the children of the city as well. One Sunday, when all the parents were attending church, the piper returned to play his haunting melodies. These tunes were more strange and unknown than those played in the past. old alike, stopped their play and ran forward to follow the piper through the streets. Unaware that they were being entranced, they followed through the Bungelenstrasse, the street where no music has ever again been played. The children followed the piper through the east gate. From the city to the Seven Hills land, where they vanished into a mountain. The legend has it that two children, one crippled, one blind, could not keep up with the piper and the other children, and thus were left behind. And told of how the piper had obtained revenge by leading off the children of the village. The parents made a long search, but to no avail. The children had disappeared from the city forever, never to be seen again. Today in the city of Hamlin, in the house called the Rat Catcher's House, is still seen the old rhyme carved in a beam, which tells of this historic 13th century event. And thus, you have the legend of the Pied Piper of Hamlin.